YouTube has a huge problem, and that problem is favoritism. Now, for y'all that follow my Twitter, y'all probably already know about this, but for those of you who don't, I've recently received 2 strikes on my channel. One warning strike, which is basically a strike with no penalty, and one actual strike, which is a strike that stops you from uploading for a week. And if you get another 2 within 3 months, then your channel is pretty much cooked. And I'm gonna tell y'all how and what caused this to happen, because I believe that this is some classic YouTube BS, some classic YouTube favoritism, if you will. So January 1st, 2025, I released a video titled Deshae Frost Has a Huge Problem, where I took a deep dive into Deshae Frost content on his YouTube and Twitch. And the overall point of the video was me critiquing his content and pointing out the fact that he'll do anything for views, like sexualize his own family. And in the video, I took a look at Deshae's content from his past and from his present, and I used it as an example on why you shouldn't value views over everything else, because those views will drive you to do weird things. I mean, look at Logan Paul. That man recorded a dead body. And after I uploaded the video, it was doing fine. Many people saw it. Many people reacted to it. Deshae even reacted to it. And he didn't like the video, so him and his audience decided to mass report my video live on Twitch.
We're reporting that video! Report! This is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me! Dead ass! I don't give a fuck! That's harassing me!
You can't just send your audience to go mass report a video because you didn't like the video that was calling you out for doing the weird things that you did. Number 1, it makes you look even more guilty of what I called you out for. And number 2, it's also just not a good look for YouTube. You've got one of your bigger creators who's amassed millions of subscribers all throughout the platform reporting videos with his audience because he didn't like the video. Like, I understand that Deshae Frost is trying to get some good PR now, but this isn't the way to do it. I'm sorry, like, this isn't. And the craziest part is that Deshae Frost uploaded his reaction to my video the next day, yet he tried to get my video taken down. How are you going to try to get my video taken down, but also try to benefit off of that same video that you're reporting at the same time, you know? It makes no sense. Days later, my video was still doing well, it was still up on my channel, and there were no real issues. Then it randomly got striked down for YouTube's sex and nudity policy. That's when I got a warning on my channel, because I've never received a strike before. They claimed that at the 121 mark, I broke the YouTube guidelines, which at that mark, it was a clip of Deshae Frost biting a girl's butt, and I didn't blur the clip. Also note, I've used this clip before on my channel, and YouTube has never had a problem with it. It's in one of my biggest videos. So I thought that since I already used it once in a video already, then it'd be okay for me to use it once again. But I guess not, according to YouTube. I tried to send in an appeal because I thought that this could have been something easily blurred with YouTube's editor. Plus, the video was up for like a good 10 days, so I didn't really see it as much of an issue. But YouTube denied my appeal, and they took the video down fully. So I was like, okay, I'll just re-edit the video, add even more blurring, make it even more safe for YouTube, and I'll just re-upload it tomorrow. Like, I have no problem with that. Note, a majority of the clips in this video were found on the Deshae Frost Vlog YouTube channel or the Deshae Frost Live YouTube channel. So I re-uploaded the video on January 10th, and I kept everything the same, like the title, description, tags, thumbnail, everything was the exact same, except for the editing in the video. The video had more blurring. And the video was fine for a few hours. It was up on my channel, just chilling. And then the video randomly gets age restricted, and the reasoning they gave me was because of a clip of Deshae biting the girl's butt once again. But this time around, the clip was completely blurred. And what made me even more confused is that this same clip is on Deshae Frost's channel, and it's blurred too. So I send in an appeal, and while my appeal is pending, my video gets taken down fully. But here's the tricky part. The reasoning they gave me for why the video was taken down was because of a blurred clip of Deshae Frost on a roller coaster with a woman touching on her breast. Now, I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds insane. You're gonna be like, oh, you deserve that takedown. But hear me out. You know where I got this clip from? A video from Deshae Frost titled 24 Hours in NYC that is still up on YouTube till this day. It's been up for a year now. In his video, he didn't blur out the footage at all of him touching the woman's breast. He just uploaded it raw. Yet my video gets taken down for sex and nudity from this same clip that was on his channel. Except I blurred the clip to be extra safe, yet mine is somehow being targeted. It made absolutely no sense to me. So I sent in an appeal for the video being taken down because the age restriction appeal was still pending. And my appeal for the video being taken down was denied with quickness, like 20 minutes max, and I received a strike on my channel. So after that, I go to YouTube support because I'm under the impression that YouTube is clearly in the wrong. There has to be some mistake here. How did my video get taken down for this part specifically, yet the video that I got this footage from is still up on the platform? So I talked to support. Long story short, I tell told them that I believe that my channel is being targeted and I believe that YouTube made a mistake. And I went through two people and they both just told me the exact same thing. They said that at 1331, I broke the community guidelines for sex and nudity, which at 1331, that was the blurred clip of Deshae on the roller coaster touching the woman's breast. But when I would send them the video of where I got the footage from, I'd ask them, how does this not break community guidelines, but my video somehow does? They would tell me that it's something that they could no longer override because they already made their decision. All I wanted was a clear answer on how my video got striked, yet the video I got the footage from is still up on the platform, and they just wouldn't give me that answer. So I made a 7-minute video on Twitter talking about what I'm talking about now because I couldn't upload for a week. And I really got nothing but bot responses, but they did look into the whole situation for a third time. And I do appreciate them for that. But they told me that I somehow broke the community guidelines for a third time. And I was like, okay. Yet the videos I got the footage from are still up on the platform. It makes absolutely no sense. And I wanted to shed light on this because I believe that YouTube has some of the most unfair and unclear practices when it comes to their demonetization and strikes. It would have been fine if they gave me a detailed explanation on how I broke that specific policy at that specific timestamp in my video, but they didn't. The issue at hand is that there was no real transparency. Like, I understand that this is a business and they can't tell me everything, but they have to at least give me some sort of details on how I broke community guidelines, yet the video I got the footage from is still up on the platform. Like, how did mine break guidelines, but this creator's didn't? Just let me know. Because no one wants to make the same mistake twice. So let me know now so I don't end up doing it once again. Like, how does YouTube expect someone to be like, yeah, I broke a rule and I have no idea how I broke this rule, and the people who made the rules won't even tell me how I broke this rule, and I've been punished for that, but I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Like, how does that make any sense? And I feel like the reason that they weren't willing to be a little more transparent or just look into the situation a little further is due to the video being mass reported by Deshae Frost and his audience, or YouTube just showing favoritism to one of their bigger creators on the platform. Like, this strike feels a little targeted, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was targeted because there was a lot of truth to my video, and it seems like YouTube is trying to silence this truth. I called out a bigger creator for doing weird activities, yet I'm being silenced. And the crazy part is this. Here's the craziest part. Another creator on the platform named Novely uploaded a video also talking about Deshae Frost, and his video got age restricted for sex and nudity for a clip that was also on Deshae Frost's channel. Now, he took the age restricted video down and he re-uploaded the video, and luckily it's not age restricted again, at least to my knowledge as of now. But it kind of feels like you just can't speak out against Deshae Frost or you'll be punished by YouTube for some odd reason. It's insane to me. YouTube, all I'm asking is for y'all to be fair. If you're gonna take my video down and give me a strike on my channel, take down Deshae Frost's video as well and give him a strike on his channel. And I also wanted to talk about this situation because this also kind of relates to Corey's situation. 2 years ago, Corey released a video titled YouTube, Racism and Favoritism, where he called out YouTube for the exact same thing. And basically his story was that he uploaded a video on this game, Mortuary Assistant, and his video got age restricted for a certain part in the game, but for some reason, when he'd look up other YouTubers who are around his same level that would upload their videos on that game, they'd have that same part of the game in their video, and for some reason, they didn't get age restricted, only Corey would. It's just a classic case of YouTube showing favoritism. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I'm not re-uploading my video on Deshae Frost because I don't want to risk my channel being taken down. Because if I upload it again and then the video gets taken down once again, then I'm at 2 strikes, and I'm not trying to be on thin ice like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I may say some dumb things here and there, but I'm not a dumb guy. And also, I feel like in that video, I got my point across and a lot of people understood my message, so there's no real point to re-upload it. If y'all want to watch the video though, it is on my Twitter. If you just go to my Twitter and you click highlights, it'll be there. But yeah, that's basically my story. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.